Hey kids, today we're gonna check out this Blue's Clues, a new board game. I don't know about you, but sometimes I love to just sit down, relax, and have some fun with a nice board game. So first, let's open it up. There's our board game and our pieces. Ooh, there's lots of them. Let's just make sure nothing's there. Nope. Okay, these look like our instructions. Okay, we will have to go through this just to make sure that we know how to play. Oh, there's Blue. Hey, Blue. Some pieces, cards, and our board. So first, let's take everything out of the packages and see how this game actually looks like. Here's our board game, and we have the famous Blue's paw print right there in the middle. But I also recognize a few other friends of Blue. Here's the mailbox, Tickety Tock, Pail and Shovel, Slippery Soap, and Magenta. Everyone's here. Alright, let's set up the game and have some fun. We first need to cover up all these small little squares with these spirals right here, like so. Okay, now that we got our main board set up, let's put our notebook cards right here on top, separating them based on color. So we got purple, red, yellow, and this looks like a light cyan color. And then we also have 4 door cards. So let's put them over here on the side. And this is how we set up the board game. We're ready to play. And we also have these nice blue paw prints. So whenever we're gonna find a clue, we could put a paw print on it. Alrighty, so the way we're gonna play this game is first we're gonna turn over one of these cards right here, a door card, and that's going to give us actually the first clue. So maybe let's start with this one on the bottom, since it's the closest to me. And here it is. Our first clue, which is right here. It looks like, what is it? It looks like paper. So our first clue is paper. So I wonder what Blue would like to do with a piece of paper. I mean, that could be anything. Drawing. Oh boy, we really need to find those other clues to figure out what Blue wants to do. So in order to find the second clue, we need to turn over one of these cards right here on top. However, it has to be the exact same color as the card that we turned over here on the side. So here, we have red. That means we have to pick up the red card. Let's see what it is. It's a bowl. Wow, that's our second clue. So here it is, second clue, it's a bowl. Okay, so we have 2 clues. We have paper, and we also have a bowl. And that's a tough one. I think we need that one last final clue to figure out what Blue actually wants to do. So, in order to find the third clue, we have to look at this main board itself. And we have to find where we see the 2 clues together. So, where do you guys see paper and a bowl next to each other? Oh, I think I see it. Right here. There is paper and bowl, which means our third clue is this box right here. So, the third clue is a box. So what do you guys think Blue wants to do with a bowl, paper, and a box? Well, we can put a bowl on top of a box and wrap it in paper, which means Blue would like to have a present. So that is what Blue wants. Blue wants a present. Oh my. We have to now figure out a way to find a present for Blue. And you know what? I think I have something. And the present that we can give to Blue is actually this cool pirate ship that I just put together recently. I mean, check it out. It looks pretty cool. Like a dragon. Here's the head. We can even move it up and down. There's a big cannon in the front that we can also move. Our captain, and of course, treasure. Every pirate ship always needs to have some sort of treasure on board. Seems to be like fire coming out of the back, and we also have one of the crew members on top. I think Blue is gonna really like this. So this is how we play the game. We have these 3 clues. Clue number 1 was paper. Number 2 was a bow with these cards on top. And number 3 was a box. And we combined them together to figure out that Blue wants to have a present. And this is how this game is played. So you can play this with 2, 3, or 4 people. And along the way, you have to figure out these clues and think about what Blue would like to do next. But this was fun. Would you guys like to play one more time to figure out another set of 3 clues and what Blue would like to do? All right, let's do it. So we have the game set up again. So remember how we played. The first clue was behind one of these 4 doors right here on the left. So last time I chose this bottom one. So let's choose the top one this time. Let's see what's the clue. Oh, there it is. And this time our clue is a pillow. So our first clue is pillow. Let's put this paw print on our clue so that we don't forget. We always remember. But pillow. Blue can want to do a lot of things with a pillow. I think we need those 2 other clues. So remember, the second clue we get from these cards right here on top. So the card that we turn over has to be the same color as this card on the left. So in this case, our card was purple. So where do you guys see purple on top? There it is. So let's see, let's find out our second clue. Whoops. It's a book. So a second clue is a book. So now we have 2 clues. We have a pillow and a book. Huh. What do you guys like to do with a pillow and a book? I think I know, but I think we also need to find out that third clue to make it a little bit easier for us. So remember how we find the third clue. The third clue itself is on this main board right here. We have to see where our first 2 clues are together. So remember, our first clue was a pillow, and our second clue was a book. So where do you guys see a pillow and a book next to each other? Let's see. Oh, wait, there it is. I saw it. Here's a book and a pillow. That means our third clue is a bed. A pillow, a book, and a bed. What do you guys think Blue wants to do with these 3 clues? Well, pillows go on top of the bed and we sleep on them. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I like to read a book before I fall asleep. And I think that is what Blue wants to do. Yep, so it's bedtime for Blue. And if you guys zoom in a little bit closer into the image, you see that in the painting there is a star and Tickety Tack. Both of them have these sort of nightcaps, showing us that they are also ready to go to sleep. And so is Blue. So it's bedtime and Blue would like to read a bedtime story. So we have figured out all 3 clues one more time. So thanks a lot guys for playing with me, and I'll see you next time.